Oh, got him! Get the net! Get the net! Oh my God! Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Just curious as to if we can find anybody around here. Of course, this is a state park, so got to do a little bit of walking because I actually came in on the wrong side of the park. But the water level looks very good. I don't expect to find a ton of fish here. But hopefully I can wrestle up one or two. But I've got a pretty good walk here. And it's a warm 41-degree day here. 45 probably here now. This water is not too low. Just looking to see if I see any fish scattering. I don't see any fish scattering there. So I've got to make a walk here, and the good news is where I get out, I'll be very close to the car. But the bad news is I've got about a 40 or 30 minute walk here, and then we'll fish our way back upstream. So Merry Christmas Eve. Happy fishing. Alright, so a bit of a holiday theme. You can see that Christmas shaped thing right there. And in the great state of Minnesota, where they grant access over barbed wires, you'll often see that Christmas tree kind of ladder. So it's a bit of a Christmas Eve present. Hopefully there's trout on the other side. And you can see the cattle in there. But I'll be safe in the easement walkway down to the property, and all I got to do is climb a Christmas tree to get there. Well, and the cows are happy to see me. I don't see any evidence that people have been fishing here recently. Doesn't mean a whole lot. It's about 45 degrees today. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be the only green Christmas I've ever experienced since living in Wisconsin, since 2001, which is kind of strange. You're interested in what I'm doing? We're going to get a big cold snap, so I'm not so sure that the Wisconsin opener is going to be in the cards. It's talking minus at night and only single-digit to teen highs, which your spinning rod is not going to work well in completely frozen territory. So I figured I'd get out today on this Christmas Eve and take advantage of the warmer temperatures and see what happens. So we'll see when we get to the water. Plenty of cows here though. So there's a little bit of leftover ice. The main river should be free of any icing problems. I'm going to start with this gold number 9 with a tungsten body. Curious to see if we can get anybody to follow. There's a fish. All right. What do we got here? Just a little brown. Alright, well that's already better than I thought. It's a pretty quick hit. Ooh, come back here. There it goes. Excellent. Oh, there was a biter. That's a nice rainbow. I think I will bring out the silver one. Let's see if it makes any difference. Go same size. That's the bigger silver one. I got in silver, but it's a 9 as this. That looks interesting. I think they'll like that. Alright, brown number 2. I got a little deep, but it doesn't look dangerous. And it's not. Yeah, about an 8-inch brown. Pretty fish. Make sure we're on. Yeah, just a gorgeous fish. There he goes. So, silver gets a fish too. The temperature's just been an absolute dream here. In December, I don't expect to not be able to fish with the nitrile gloves, but I'm glad I can. And whatever wind there was, it's off of me while I'm down here on the waterbed. This to me looks like a spot where the beavers might like. There's a fish. So brown number 3, and it's the best one so far. Stop going, buddy. Yeah, that looks like just about a 10-inch brown, 11-inch brown. Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. Awesome looking fish. Make sure we're on, and we are in fact on. All right. Gets a little soft too. There's a fish. Small brown. Got some pretty colors. Yeah, pretty yellow belly. Pretty yellow belly on about a 6-inch, 7-inch brown, something like that. Another one. Alright, so it would appear that yes, some fish would be hanging out in this deeper spot. Small browns, but browns nonetheless. That guy's super skinny. Yeah, but another 6.5, 7-inch brown, something like that. And normally, I would not be able to walk through here. Here's a nice fish. Get the net for this guy. Alright. There's a 14. Maybe 15. Stop it, buddy. Stop it, buddy. Yeah, there's a nice brown. Look at that fatso. That guy does in fact go 15.5. Nice fish. Nice fat one. There he goes. Oh, there's another nicer one. Oh no, little guy. Hit like a ton of bricks though. Oh, this guy has some cool spots. Cool small spots. I gotta look twice at that guy. That might be a rainbow. Let's look. Oh, well, no chance to look, but I'm pretty sure it was a little brown. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting area. Like in all my videos, you notice I always go upstream. But as I'm coming into this here, these shrub edges and the lines that they create will be areas where I'll try to target my cast. I've got a very small size 6, and this is heavier line than I would like. I didn't have anything else around, so this is 15. I'd like to go down to 10 for sure, but I think in winter I could even go down to 18 or to 8 pound and do quite well. The braid has its advantages and disadvantages in the winter, but as long as I stay above freezing like today, braid is absolutely the way to go. When you have braid in the winter and it's below freezing, you'll have to accommodate, and every so often you have to just let more line out wherever that's starting to freeze the reel, and you put the line between your thumb and forefinger and scrape off the ice, and then you'll be able to cast again for 5-10 casts depending on how cold it is and how many casts you perform. Some nice deeper water. Oh, fish rising right there. There's a fish. There's a cutie pie. About a 5-inch brown. I take that back. 6-inch brown. He's a whopper. Nice fish. I mean, this is just shit. Ooh, there's a nice brown. He's wrapped up. Yeah, another nice thick one. Lucky here right at the end. And these smaller hooks definitely stick more around them. Here's another nice big fat brown. Wow, looks like another 15 or 16, 15 and a half, I'd say. Darker fish, and he does in fact go 16. So that's the biggest one. 16. Heavy fish. Wow, what a gorgeous brown. Super dark. Make sure I'm on. Well, I was just getting discouraged, and then that nice big fat brown right there. Holy crap. Yep. Probably might. Another small brown. Yeah, it's a nice one, right about 10, 11, 10 and a half, I bet. Beautiful colors on it. Well, alright folks, so, you know, what can I say for December 24th, fantastic weather. I may not ever have as nice a weather day as this for December 24th again in my trout fishing career. So I'll take it. Nice walk, body feels good. Fish bite here was pretty typical December. It had been cold here. You can see there's some ice still remaining here, and the tribs are still all iced up. So things were in a freeze. This river won't freeze completely over either. Oh, there's our friend the beaver, or a muskrat. Let's see if he comes over. Back to what I was talking about. So, thanks for watching Wisconsin Trout Fishing, as always. But a nice outing here today. Two nice browns for December. A 16 and a 15 and a half. And I think I caught 10 fish total. Might have lost 2. And any time that we're talking about inland fishing in December, January, February, really, a fish is a win. So I'm really happy that the bite cooperated here. I actually saw some bugs popping off of the ground, so, or off of the water. So whether it's global warming or what have you, this year, 2021, Christmas Eve, was a damn good trout fishing day. So Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and here's to a happy New Year in 2022. I don't think I'm going to be out for the opener, simply because we're going down to a deep freeze, which will be minus teens and only single digit or teens for a high. In that temps, it just doesn't pay to even get out. If I get really diehard just to say I went out on the opener, I'll take some video of it, but I can guarantee you that would truly be an amazing day if I catch one fish in 7-degree weather. But again, thanks for watching, and happy fishing.